Hello students, I'm back again. In the previous class, we have learnt about the cross multiplication method of solving a pair of linear equations. So there we have solved two sums, and I have told you that in the next class we'll solve one more problem which is very important, and it is a little bit tough also. So straight away let us go to the sum. This question is from exercise 3.7 of NCERT class 10 mathematics book. The question is solve in the equation is a minus b x plus a plus b y equals to a square minus 2ab plus b square. It is minus b square. This is the first equation, and second equation is a plus b x plus y equals to a square plus b square. So first of all, as you all know, we have to write down the equation in the standard form or the general form. So it is a minus b x plus a plus b y minus this whole thing will move to the left hand side with a bracket. So this will be minus of a square minus 2ab minus b square, and right hand side will be 0 according to the general form. And here see a plus b and x plus y are in the product form. Let us separate out x and y. So it will be a plus b x plus a plus b y, and this will be in bracket minus a square plus b square equals to 0. Here the coefficient of x and y has been separated. So after that, what we have to do? We have to write down the values of a1, b1, c1 and a2, b2, c2. So now if we compare this with the general form, you all know that general form is a1x plus b1y plus c1 equals to 0 for the first equation. So if we compare this with the general form, we are getting a1 equals to a minus b. The coefficient of x is a1, the coefficient of y is b1, b1 is a plus b, and the coefficient of the constant term is c1. So a constant term is minus of a square minus 2ab minus b square. Similarly, the general form here for the second equation is a2x plus b2y plus c2 equals to 0. So if we compare with the general form, then a2 is a plus b. The coefficient of x is a2, the coefficient of y is b2, and the constant term is c2. So the coefficient of x is a plus b. So a2 equals to a plus b, b2 equals to a plus b, b2 equals to a plus b, and the constant term c2 is minus of a square plus b square, minus of a square plus b square. Now we have to use the equation or the formula. The formula is also known to all of you. It is x upon b1 c2 minus b2 c1 equals to y upon c1 a2 minus c2 a1 equals to 1 upon a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So always remember that this will not be equals to 0. That is a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is not equals to 0. Otherwise, if you are going to find the value of x and a1 minus b2 and minus a1 b2 minus a2 b1 is 0, then the answer will not come, it will become undefined, because 0 in the denominator means undefined. So this expression, that is a1 b2 minus a2 b1, is never equals to 0. Now let us substitute the values of all this. So b1 c2, what is b1? b1 is a plus b. c2 is minus of a square minus b square. Now since b1 and c2 are to be multiplied, these two are to be multiplied, a plus b with a square plus b square with minus sign outside. So let me write down the minus sign outside here, then a square plus b square minus b2 c1, b2 is a plus b and c1 also has minus sign outside the bracket. So b2 a plus b and c1 is the whole thing inside the bracket with minus sign outside. So let me use second bracket here, minus of a square minus 2ab minus b square. The things are becoming little bit tough. As you can see, so many calculations, so many brackets and so many plus and minus sign. Y by c1a2, c1 is minus a square minus 2ab minus b square and a2 is a plus b. So a plus b straight away here, minus c2a1, c2 is minus of a square minus b square. So again a second bracket, minus of a square plus b square, c2a1, a1 is a minus b. So here a minus b. Second, okay, equals to 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1, 1 by a1 b2 minus a2 b1. So a1 is a minus b and b2 is a plus b, a1 b2 minus a2 b1, a2 is a plus b, b1 is also a plus b. So okay, now let me rub all this out. Let us go for the calculation. The calculation is to be done very carefully. As you can see, huge calculation is there. So first of all, I have to multiply this. Minus sign is there. Let me write down the minus sign outside and let me multiply the whole thing first inside a bracket. So a into a square is a cube, a into b square is ab square, ab square, b into a square is a square b, b into b cube, b square is b cube. So the first part is done. Now the second part. See here, this a plus b will be multiplied with a square minus 2ab minus b square, and both are having negative sign out in front of them. So these minus sign, these together are being multiplied, so they will become plus. So I have removed this two negative sign and a plus sign is there now. So I have to multiply a plus b with a square minus 2ab minus b square. So let me write inside the bracket only. A into a square is a cube, a into minus 2ab is minus 2 a square b, a into minus b square is minus ab square. b into a square is a square b. b into minus 2ab is minus 2ab square. b into minus b square is minus b cube. So this big calculation is only for the first part. There is second part and third part also. I think you are getting the strength of the sum, means how it is difficult and how it is lengthy. Equals to, let me write y here. So first of all, minus sign is outside, so keep minus sign outside and multiply the whole thing inside a bracket. So a square into a cube, a square into b is a square b, minus 2ab into a minus 2 a square b, minus 2ab into minus b minus 2ab square, minus b square into a minus ab square, minus b square into b minus b cube. Then here minus and minus both will become plus, so let me put plus sign. Then a square into a cube, a square into minus b is minus a square b, b square into a is a b square into minus b is minus b cube. This is the second part only. Now one more part is left, the third part. So let me write here equals to 1 upon this a minus b and a plus b, they will be multiplied, they will become a square minus b square. Then minus sign here. This is a plus b in a plus b means a plus b whole square, so that will become a square plus 2ab plus b square. So huge sum, isn't it? Now see the whole thing. This is only one line. All these three makes one line only. Remember that. This is the calculation. This is the calculation for first part. This one. Then y by this calculation is here. The whole thing. And then the third part 1 upon this is calculated here. So all this makes one single line. Now let us open the bracket and simplify it more. X upon, let me open the whole thing, let me open the bracket. So minus is here, minus a cube minus ab square minus a square b minus b cube. Then plus a cube minus 2a square b minus ab square plus a square b minus 2ab square minus b cube equals to y. Here also we are having minus sign outside, so when I will open this bracket, then I have to use this minus sign. The sign of all these terms will be changed. So minus sign is there, so it is minus a cube, then minus a square b plus 2a square b plus 2ab square plus ab square minus, it will become plus, then plus a cube minus a square b plus ab square minus b cube equals to 1 upon a square minus b square minus, again I have to open the bracket, so all these terms will become negative because minus sign is outside, so a square minus 2ab minus b square. Just quickly go through it. Now see here, this minus a cube and plus a cube will be cancelled. Anything more can be cancelled? Yes, this a square b and plus a square b can be cancelled, and nothing. So minus ab square and minus 2ab square. Minus ab square minus ab square minus 2ab square means minus 4ab square. Then minus 2a square b. Okay, only minus 2a square b. Minus b cube and minus b cube minus 2b cube. So all the terms are finished. Have a closed loop. Yes, whenever you will do this after calculation, have a very closed loop, because if there is one mistake slipping out, then it is very tough to locate that mistake. Here also minus a cube is plus a cube cancelled, plus b cube minus b cube cancelled, okay, so minus a square b minus a square b, so that makes minus 2a square b, and here it is plus 2a square b, so note it down, plus 2a square b. Then 2ab square plus 1ab square plus 1ab square means 2 plus 1 3 plus 1 4, 4ab square. This is done, this is done, this is done. I think the whole terms are written, equals to 1 upon this a square and a square is cancelled, so minus b square and minus b square is minus 2b square and minus 2ab. Here also we have written all the terms. Okay, so after calculation we are getting a little bit shorter length of the line. Now x. So from here all are unlike terms. So from here we can take minus 2b common. Just see this, minus 2b. So if minus 2b is taken common, so this will become 2ab. This minus will become plus, 2b is taken common, so it will be a square only, and this also become plus, minus and I have taken common out, 2b is taken common, so b square equals to this 2a square b and plus 2a square b will be cancelled, so y by 4ab square. I think there is a problem here. Okay, I shall check it later on. Minus 2b can be taken common, so So it will become B, minus will become plus, and A. Okay, the next step. So x upon minus 2b, inside the bracket it is a square plus b square plus 2ab, that is it is a plus b whole square. This one equals to, I can take this one, minus 2b a plus b, that is these two are equated and these two are will be equated separately to find the values of x and y. So y by 4ab square equals to 1 by minus 2b a plus b. Now by cross multiplication, this denominator will become numerator that side. So x equals to minus 2b a plus b whole square by minus 2b a plus b, and here y equals to 4ab square will become numerator, 4ab square by minus 2b a plus b. X equals to minus minus cancel, 2b cancel, a plus b whole square by a plus b, so it is only a plus b. Just go through it quickly. This negative sign, minus minus are cancelled, 2b are also cancelled. Here it is a plus b whole square and this is a plus b, so when a plus b whole square is divided by a plus b, we will get only a plus b. And here this 2 and 4 will be cancelled, 2, 1b will be cancelled, so y will be, here it is 2 but minus sign, okay, leave the minus sign, so 2 a is there, b square by b is b by minus sign and then a plus b, or we can write this as y equals to minus 2ab by a plus b, and this is x equals to a plus b. Therefore x equals to a plus b and y equals to minus 2ab by a plus b. This is the required solution. So how do you feel this sum? It's a bit difficult, and doing this sum in the cross multiplication method is really very tough matter. But still, I have told you earlier also, if the question comes and it is instructed to use the cross multiplication method, then we have to do nothing, we have to use the cross multiplication method, otherwise marks will not be given, full marks will not be given. So just practice this sum 2, 3 times, 4 times, make it confirm that you are doing it correctly, make the steps correct, do the calculations very carefully, don't rush, do it slowly, let it take little bit more time, but still the sum must be correct to get the full marks. Okay, so you will try more sums with this method, tough sums and easy sums, all type of sums. Try it so that the process become easier and the application of this process also become clear to you. So next I will do some different sums and we'll meet in the next class. Till then, goodbye, have a nice day.